Heck, at my age, you know I've been to a lot of doctors. Healthcare Partners, they really care. They're concerned about your health. They're all the best. I am Roberta, and I am a healthcare partner. Visit hcpnv.com to hear my story.
Voter registration numbers released by Secretary of State Ross Miller's election division show a decrease for all parties at the end of April of 2013, with a total decrease of 4,618 active registered voters in Nevada. Of the 1,279,672 active registrants statewide, 42.7% are Democrats, 34.32% are Republicans, 17.58% are nonpartisan, 4.7% are members of the Independent American Party, and the remaining 1.34% are members of the Libertarian or other minor parties. The Nevada Dream Tags program is a raffle that allows resident and non-resident sportsmen a chance of the hunt of a lifetime while also contributing to Nevada's wildlife habitat. The tags are similar to other western states' raffle tags and hunt of a lifetime tags. 5 Dream Tags will be awarded in 2013, 1 for elk, California bighorn sheep, desert bighorn sheep, antelope, and mule deer. All that is required to get started in the raffle is to first purchase a resource enhancement stamp for $10. Once you have your stamp, you can purchase an unlimited number of raffle tickets for each species available for only $5 each. You can purchase both the RES stamp and the raffle tickets at nvdreamtag.org. A bill passed out of the Senate and will be sent to the Assembly for their approval. SB 179 has real solutions to the pedestrian injury and fatality problems in Nevada. After years of decline, pedestrian fatalities rose in Nevada in 2012, sharply in Clark County. As a percentage of the whole, pedestrian fatalities were 25% of Clark County's total fatalities in 2012 and 35% in Washoe County. Las Vegas is ranked the 16th most polluted city in the nation for ozone by the American Lung Association. Ozone, also known as smog, is known to trigger asthma attacks. In the last 14 years, Las Vegas has had the most high ozone days in the early and mid-2000s. The number of days had actually been dropping for the past few years, but in 2011, they are back up to 12 high ozone days. There are also some factors that are contributing to poor air quality that are difficult or impossible to fix, including Las Vegas's high temperatures and the interstate that runs through Vegas, carrying millions of cars. But there are some plans already in place to help lower the levels of the harmful pollutants. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
Thank you for that, Deanna. The town of Pahrump held a ribbon cutting followed by a fireworks display this last Saturday at the site of the new fairgrounds located off Gamebird and Highway 160.
We're at the town of Pahrump Fairgrounds. We're going to speak to Buildings and Grounds Supervisor Matt Lewis and Town Board Chair Harley Culkin.
Well, we're just kind of doing the official ribbon cutting out here at the Fairgrounds project, 27 acres. We finally got it started. We got a long ways to go, but it is a start.
Welcome everybody to the ribbon cutting ceremony for the Pahrump Fairgrounds. It's taken many years to get the project off the ground. Thanks to Matt Lewis, Bill Kohlbarger, and staff. We're here for our chairman, Harley Culkin, to cut the ribbon today. You ready? All righty. Drum roll, please.
Yay! All right. How long has this been underway, Harley?
Well, I think years actually. I mean, through a federal gift, I guess, from Congress, we got this 400+ acres of land years ago, huh?
Yeah.
Probably over 10 years ago. And, you know, in recent times, the town's really wanting to move forward with development here.
We got a parking lot here. What are we looking at when we kind of scan the landscape here?
Well, kind of out there behind us, we have area for like 27 acres, soccer fields, 8 soccer fields, restrooms, sidewalks, and again, the fencing's coming. They'll start the fencing project in 2 weeks, and we'll be able to hold major events out here, gated events, so that'd be really nice.
Trying to get the Fox paved from this, what we're standing on, out to Gamebird, and we're trying to get some signage up, and you know, so we're trying to work with the county to get some things done. And the interim time, especially once the fencing goes up, we'll be able to have some events out here, and, but we have to work with the county on that because we saw what happened with the Burning Man event. We're all living and learning, but we got to work together, you know, try to make this be a good investment for the community as well as something that they can enjoy.
What are we going to be seeing next here, Matt?
What we're seeing next is we're trying to get the water and the power in, so that's going to take a while, a lot of money. For the next few months, all it'll be is in the planning stage and permitting, and so we'll have a little dry spell here where not much, you won't be able to see much what's going on, but there's a lot happening behind the scenes.
And tonight, a little bit of a fireworks show.
Yeah.
So for the future, we're hoping maybe possibly the Fall Festival here too as well, and other big events, right?
Well, of course, originally, when this is all built out, there'll be hotels, there'll be everything. It'll be a one-stop shop, so to speak. You park your car and it'll be something for everybody.
A grand opening here on Saturday night. We'll let you know of further developments in this project. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. And we caught up with Town Board Chairman Harley Calkin and Buildings and Grounds Supervisor Matt Lewis at that Fairgrounds grand opening. Well, the town and the county came together for this Fairgrounds project. We're going to speak to Commissioner Butch Boraski and Town Manager Bill Kobarger.
I've been begging for this for 16 years that I've lived here, and it's finally happened, and it makes my heart really warmed. I've been offering to work with the town right along, especially on this project. And there was cooperation there, and finally it's where we are today, correct?
You know, a lot of people say we don't cooperate, and it's not true. The staffs work extremely well together, and the town board and the county commissioner are actually starting to open up a very strong line of communications. Matter of fact, we'll probably be on either the next county commission meeting or the meeting after that to get the rest of the road paved. And also, this county and town staffs are working on electric, water and sewer.
This is something that's been needed for a long time, and this is one project that could really bring us both together, and for the people, for the community, for the whole county. I mean, it's just going to be a wonderful thing to start having events out here, and actually it'll generate revenue for our community.
One of the positive things that Commissioner Boraski just talked about is it'll also create jobs. DeBerti Fencing just got a $125,000 contract to put fencing all around here. We will be probably going with another company, hopefully a Pahrump company that has most of their employees living out here to do the grass and seed when that gets up. And that'll be done here within the next 4 to 6 months. That'll be phase 2, phase 3. So we're moving forth with this, and once we get phase 3 done, this time next year, you're going to be seeing 8 fields, 16 soccer teams out here playing at any given day. And just picture this, Pahrump, 40, 50 soccer teams in Pahrump, all hotels filled up, restaurants full, gas stations full, thousands of people coming to Pahrump to watch grandchildren and sons and daughters play soccer.
This is Deanna O'Donnell at the Fairgrounds for News 46. And Nathan Addison Hospice held their annual butterfly release at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park, which was held in honor of those who have passed away.
We did our 8th annual butterfly release, live butterfly release.
And so tell me what this consists of.
This year we honored our veterans, so we had somebody from each of the armed services come up and we say a prayer, and then we also had the Indian come up and tell the story of the butterflies and do a song, and we released the butterflies.
He told a little bit about what this butterfly release means.
You whisper something that you don't want anybody else to know to the butterfly, and since the butterfly does not make a sound, it can never betray your wish, so it carries it off and your wish is kept.
These people that we're seeing here in the park have lost a loved one, probably most likely recently, or maybe even in a long time ago. But this is a thing for them to heal, and a symbolism for what?
Absolutely. I think it's a symbolism for letting go of that loved one, and moving on, being able to move on. So life continues, and you get to see your butterfly released, and in memory of your loved one. It's a beautiful, powerful thing. So.
This is also a fundraiser for Nathan Addison Hospice.
Yes, it is. It is. It helps some of our special projects in Pahrump. So it's not one of our larger ones, but it really is our most it's nearest to my heart, just because it's so meaningful, so beautiful.
It really is. So for more information on Nathan Addison Hospice, including donating, volunteering, or if you even need to use the services for a loved one or yourself, tell them the information.
Absolutely. You can contact us at 775-751-6700, or you can always stop by our office. We're at 1401 South Highway 160, Suite B as in boy, and come in, and we can answer your questions. We do need volunteers. We always need Golden Monarchs, which are volunteers for our fundraising events, and regular volunteers that help out in the office or visit patients. Jobs, if we have jobs available, you can find out about those, or if you do need our services.
Pahrump Valley Pharmacy held a ribbon cutting this last week at their location on Calvada and Pahrump Valley Boulevard.
A ribbon cutting was held here at Pahrump Valley Pharmacy this morning on the corner of Calvada and Pahrump Valley Boulevard. We're going to speak to Manuel and Christina Sass.
Well, it's a big day for us, and we're very happy that we're able to join the community here, and everybody's so welcoming, and everybody that showed up, so we really appreciate that, and it's a big step for us personally.
I would like to thank you all for coming out to today's ribbon cutting of our newest member, Pahrump Valley Pharmacy. I'm here with Emmanuel Sass and his wife. So at this time, would you please cut the ribbon?
What do you guys have to offer here?
Well, a full retail pharmacy, any kind of specialty medications we can order for patients, also over-the-counter medications as well. So any kind of cough and cold, pain medications, first aid items, things of that nature.
What types of insurances?
We take pretty much all insurances, Medicare, Part D, Medicaid. We're also going to take TRICARE and Express Scripts, Medco also. So pretty much all the major insurances out there we do accept.
And what's the hours of operation here?
We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., and then Saturdays 10 to 4.
There you go. And of course, right here, centrally located in town, one of the best things, or one of the key things that you guys have to offer is free delivery.
Absolutely. We have free delivery anywhere in Pahrump. As long as patients call the medication in the day before, we can have it for them the following afternoon. Of course, no charge to the patients.
We've made some deliveries already, and people are really grateful. So it's really nice to know we can make a difference in their lives.
Where are you guys located?
We're right on the corner of Pahrump Valley Boulevard and East Calvada.
And what's the phone number?
Phone number 775-727-1200.
And you also have a website too as well, right?
Yes, PahrumpValleyPharmacy.com. On our website you can create a profile once you have prescriptions and then automatically fill your prescriptions online. And also you can do through an application if you have a smartphone. RX Local is the name of the application. You can download that, and then from work or if you're at a restaurant, just fill in your prescription and pick it up on the way home.
This is Deanna O'Donnell. Come on down to Pahrump Valley Pharmacy or give them a call at 727-1200 for News 46. And a popular store opened up this past week. We'll tell you all about it when we come back from this break.